Let's now go back to the plan view and let's start working on the external cladding. And we're going to do two of them. We're going to replace this cladding we have right here on the back of the core and the cladding that we have on the back of this structural concrete wall. So start with this one right here. Let's move it away. And we're going to do just a similar cladding element, but now using the more detailed curtain wall tool. So let's go back to the curtain wall tool and let's choose the stone cladding running option. So CG04. Double click on that. And now this time we're going to use just the regular single segment option. And then we're going to start right at the edge of this concrete wall and follow the line, crossing the door. If the curtain wall happens to be on the wrong side, like in my case, simply click on flip. And now she'll be placed on the other side of the construction line. Good. So now we have a curtain wall running right across that wall there. Now let's align these frames just as we have done before to create an opening for the door itself. And let's make sure we're using all the options above, all the frames above, just to move this frame. So let's move it all the way to the left, to the edge of the concrete. And similarly, select that. All the frames align with it and to the edge of the concrete. Let's click on exit and let's take a look at that in the 3D window. Right there. So what we'll do next is adjust the heights. Currently this is sitting right flat at 0. So let's type in minus 150, which is where the start of the concrete is. And let's push it up either manually or by the numbers. Let's say we want to have a full set of frames. So let's type in 4 meters 290. Right about there. You'll see how I will then produce a running bond type of tiling right there. Now let's create the opening for the frame itself. Just go into edit mode. And now let's just get rid of the frames that are inside this area here. If you're not sure, switch off the panels for now and you'll be able to see the bits and pieces of framing on the back. So then let's just select these ones right here. And let's get rid of them. And let's switch on the frames, the panels again. Select the panels that are covering the door and hit delete. Now you may see that we have a few panels left that are not covered. Do not worry, we're going to solve that just now. And the way we're going to do that is simply by extending these frames one by one. You can use the simple extension tool inside your pet palette, like so. And we're going to use the same one for this one below right here. Wait for the pen to turn black. And once more. Like there. The same thing on the left-hand side. And right there. Now you can use the panel tool on your left and simply grab the properties of one of the existing stone panels and simply apply it to the gaps. This technique is usually called stitching. So we're effectively stitching the curtain wall right there. And then just to finish it, let's use the curtain wall panel option. And simply let's grab or match the properties of the existing frame. This one right here. And let's simply click on the beginning and the end of what will be the lintel, just to cover the frame of that area. Click on exit. And now we should have a stone cladding around the emergency exit right there.